So thank you so much for joining me today here at Super Vibes. Today we are doing a stress management practice. This is a gentle practice for those who want very easy movement and a lot of focus on relaxation and meditation.
You have to put your cell phone down.
And we've been doing a 10-week series on the energy body, or the pranamaya kosha, and that brings us to our solar plexus chakra this week. So we're going to be working a little bit on core strength. The solar plexus chakra is right between the navel and the bottom of the sternum. It is represented by the color yellow, and it is about our personal power, or our core strength. And the element that's associated with this energy center is fire. So we're actually going to do our practice today lying down. So go ahead and take a moment to lie back and get comfortable. You can put a little something under your head if that feels right for you. If you'd like to have a little something under your knees as you lie back, you can do that as well. We're going to start with a breath practice. So as you lie down, go ahead and bend your knees. Let your feet come flat onto the surface beneath you, and bring your hands to your belly, sort of right around that navel center. Close your eyes and just start to let your awareness move inward. So as you inhale, feel the expansiveness that comes into the body. And as you exhale, feel yourself just sort of drop in to that support that's underneath you. So the inhale creates all of that space in the rib cage, the belly, and the chest. And the exhale creates that feeling of being grounded. So if you remember, the very first energy center that we talked about was the root chakra. So you can feel as you exhale how you drop into the support underneath you, and it creates this feeling of being grounded. That's our root energy. And then from there, bring your awareness to the pelvis. And just sense that pelvic bowl. This was the second chakra that we worked with last week, our sacral chakra. And it is about flow and creativity. So you can sense into the flow of the breath, maybe even the heartbeat, and how the blood and the lymph fluid moving through the body creates that sense of flow. And then we come to our solar plexus chakra, or energy center. And again, this is located from the bottom of the sternum down to the space around the navel. Okay? So let's engage this energy center a little bit by becoming more active in the breath process. So as you inhale, let your belly get full and round. And as you exhale, draw the navel in toward the spine and up toward the rib cage, and feel that tension or strength coming into the belly. That squeezes the breath out. And do that a couple more times. Inhale to feel the belly get round and full of breath, of prana. And exhale to squeeze it out, engaging that power center, the solar plexus, that core strength. Do that a few more times at your own breath pace. So as you continue with using the force or the strength of the belly to drive the breath, start to sense into your own personal power, your own inner strength. Feel the fire in the belly, the fire of the strength of the core. Maybe even visualizing the color yellow as you breathe. This energy center is about having a sense of self-worth, of being of value in the world. It's about feeling strong and powerful. And about being able to stand in your own authenticity, that truest version of ourselves. So let's take just a few more of these centering solar plexus breaths. And then when you feel ready, release the arms away from the body, down onto the mat or the floor. Take the hands away from the body, just a few inches, palms resting up. Go ahead and bring your feet a little bit wider than the width of your hips, and let the knees be about hip width apart. We're going to take an inhale as we drop the knees over to the left and turn the pelvis to the left. So feel that belly get round. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly in and rock the pelvis back to center, pressing through the middle back. Then inhale, let the belly expand as you rock over to the right. And exhale, squeeze the belly in as you rock back to center. So we're going to do a few of these. Inhaling to one side, feeling that belly get round and soft. And then exhaling, firing up the belly, using that core strength to draw it all back to center. Let's do a couple more of these. At your own breath pace, the inhale takes you over and the exhale powers you back to center. So we're finding that core strength and working the obliques. Those are the core muscles that act as an internal girdle to sort of stabilize all of those internal organs. Take just a couple more of these. Continuing to fire up the belly with each breath. And then when you feel even on both sides, make your way back to center. Take a moment to bring the hands back to the belly and just breathe. Sensing the belly, sensing that solar plexus. Feeling the strength of the core and its participation in a fuller, brighter breath. Now from here, wiggle the feet to hip width apart. We're going to keep the left knee bent, but straighten the right leg. And the right leg will be flat on the surface that you are lying upon. Reach through the right heel and flex that foot so the leg is nice and long. Keeping the hands on the belly, gently press down into the left foot and the shoulder blades. So that's going to be your root or your stability. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly in. Now on your next inhale, lift the right leg. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly and lower the right leg. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Squeeze the belly to exhale as you lower. One more of these. Inhale to lift. Squeeze the belly. Exhale to lower. And then just let the right leg rest on the ground. Relax all of the parts of the body and just wiggle that right leg just a couple times. Now we're going to bring the right foot flat to the mat with the knee bent and extend the left leg. So the left leg reaches long, reaching through the heel, and the toes draw back. Your roots become the right foot and the shoulder blades. Take a deep breath in, expand through the belly, and exhale it out. Now we add the lift of the leg. So as you inhale, lift the leg, let the belly get round. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly in, slowly lowering the left leg. Inhale, big round belly lift. Exhale, release. Squeeze that breath out. Good, 3 more of these. Using the strength of the core to slowly control the descent of the leg. Good. Let the leg come all the way down to the mat. Give it a little wiggle. Relax your body. And then bend the left knee and put the foot back flat on the floor. Taking a moment to just gently rock that pelvis from side to side. Now from here, we're going to do some bridge work. So the arms are going to come down by your sides with the palms flat. Roll the shoulders back. Start to feel your chest open a little bit more as you press down into those shoulder blades. So once again, the shoulder blades become part of the root, part of the stability. The feet press down. The knees are neutral, right in line with the hips. And just start to feel the roots of the shoulder blades, the hands, and the feet. Take a breath in, expand the belly. Exhale, squeeze the breath out. Now we're going to add that lift. So as you inhale, expand the belly, lift the pelvis any amount. As you exhale, squeeze the breath out and slowly descend the pelvis back to the earth. Do this again. Inhale, expand, root down, lift. Exhale, squeeze it out, firing up the belly to control the descent. We'll do 3 more of these. Inhale to lift. Exhale, squeeze it out, lower. 2 more. Take your time, feel the roots as you rise up, feel the fire as you descend. Last one. Now let the pelvis rest on the mat. Extend your legs out long, so both legs are long. Bring the hands onto the belly once again. Feel your elbows wide and your shoulder blades root down. So we're going to try that single leg lift again with straight legs, but this time we're going to alternate, okay? So we're going to inhale to lift the right leg any amount. Exhale to slowly lower. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, squeeze the belly, slowly lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. 1 more each side, feeling the strength in the belly. Let your legs rest on the ground, relax the legs, let your arms relax slightly wide. Just let yourself rest here for a few rounds of natural breath. From here, we're going to bend the knees so that the feet are flat on the ground. As you inhale, reach the arms back behind you. Take a big stretch through the front of your body. Let the belly get round. As you exhale, squeeze the belly in and bring both knees into the body. Just give the knees a little squeeze. Keep the head and shoulders on the ground. Keeping the knees bent as you inhale, float the feet back to the floor and stretch the arms over the head. As you exhale, squeeze the belly in and hug the knees. Do 3 more of these. Inhale, feet touching the earth. Try to find some stability in the pelvis. So that strength in the belly keeps the pelvis from rocking here. Inhale, feet touch the ground, arms reach. Exhale, squeeze the belly, hug those knees in. 1 more time. Now hug the knees. Let yourself rock a little bit from side to side, inviting in a little bit of that water element to cool the fire. A little bit of flow. Now take the hands to the kneecaps and relax the legs. Just let your legs be held by those hands on the kneecaps. And then start to use the hands and arms to move around in circles with the lower back, the pelvis, and the legs. You're going to take 2 or 3 circles in each direction. And then let the feet come back down to the ground. We're going to take another round of belly breath, but this time I want to see if we can go a little bit stronger and a little bit faster with this belly breath. So you're going to take your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Let your knees come to rest against one another. And as you squeeze that breath out, I want you to hear just like this little puff of air coming out. So it's a breath in, squeeze the belly, squeeze the belly. Keep it going. Squeeze the belly, squeeze the belly. Quick breaths in and out, squeezing the belly on the exhale. Firing up the belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a full breath out through the mouth. Now just let the breath move in its natural rhythm and notice what's going on with the energy. Feel the movement in the belly, in that solar plexus as you breathe. Notice the heat that you've created inside of the body, sort of firing up that metabolism, finding that source of power at the center of the navel. Now we're going to take the arms wide with the palms up. Keep the feet wide so they're a little bit wider than the hips, but bring the knees back to hip width. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, this time let the knees and pelvis rock over to the right and just hang out there. So from here, feel the shoulders relaxing down. Let gravity have the legs, so you're just letting the weight of the legs relax down, maybe gently turning the head to the left. And just be here for a few big full breaths, feeling yourself relax into the support underneath you. This is a gentle twist, also opening the inner and outer thigh and the hips a little bit as we get ready for our progressive relaxation. We slow things down a bit. And then make your way back to center on an exhale, squeezing the belly to bring it all back. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, let your knees drift to the left, pelvis rocks to the left, head turns to the right. Again, relaxing the shoulder blades down, feeling the arms heavy, the head gently resting, letting gravity have the legs. And just gently breathing as you rest here. Take another inhale. As you exhale, make your way back to center. Stretch those arms and legs out. Find a big stretch through that front body as you reach through the arms and the legs. And then as you exhale, bring your arms down by your sides. Take a moment to relax the body. Now we're getting ready to move into progressive relaxation. So as you're resting here, if you find that you need to support the legs with a blanket or a pillow, or even elevate the legs in some way, feel free to take the time to do that. And then we come back to our exhale. So as you're exhaling, start to feel your connection to the release, to the letting go quality of the exhale. Every exhalation, just letting yourself relax a little bit more into the surface beneath you. We're going to be using the color yellow today for our progressive relaxation. So we'll imagine that we're using the color yellow and the element of fire to relax the body and to burn away any impurities or anything that may be causing dis-ease in the body. So we're going to start by bringing the awareness to the sole of the right foot. As you inhale, imagine you're bringing that prana and that yellow light into the right foot and the right leg. Imagine that yellow light swirling around in there, just sort of burning off any impurities, any dis-ease. And then on your next inhale, gently squeeze tension into the right foot and the right leg. And as you exhale, slowly relax the right foot and the right leg. Now bring your awareness to the sole of the left foot. And as you inhale, imagine you're breathing that yellow light into the left foot and the left leg. And as it swirls around in there, just imagine that gentle fire burning off any impurities, any dis-ease, transforming it. Take a deep breath now, squeezing gentle tension into the left foot and the left leg. And as you exhale, slowly relax the left foot and the left leg. Now guide your awareness to the palm of the right hand. As you breathe in, imagine you're filling the right hand and the right arm with that yellow light. Let it swirl around, gently burning off and transforming any impurities, any dis-ease. On your next inhale, gently squeeze tension into the right hand and the right arm. And as you exhale, slowly relax the left hand and the left arm. Now guiding the awareness to the palm of the left hand. As you inhale, gently squeeze. As you inhale, gently bring that yellow light into the left hand and the left arm. Imagine it swirling around, gently burning off impurities and dis-ease. On your next inhale, gently squeeze tension into the left hand and the left arm. As you exhale, slowly relax that tension. Now guide your awareness to the pelvis. As you breathe in, imagine you're filling the pelvic bowl with that yellow light. Let it swirl around, seeping into the internal organs of the pelvis, allowing that yellow light to gently transform and burn away impurities and dis-ease. Now on your next inhale, gently squeeze tension into the buttocks and lower belly. And as you exhale, relax that tension, inviting ease into the bowl of the pelvis. Now, bring your awareness to the trunk around the rib cage. As you breathe in, feel that expansion all the way around the rib cage, visualizing that yellow light. Let it swirl around, doing its work, transforming, clearing, burning away. And then as you inhale, feel that expansion once again. And as you exhale, let go, relax. Feel the spine sink down into the surface beneath you, inviting that sense of ease into the lungs as they gently breathe. Now guide your awareness to the chest and shoulders. As you breathe in, invite that yellow light to move into the upper chamber of the breath container, filling the chest, the shoulders, the shoulder blades, and the heart with that yellow light, letting it swirl around, transforming impurity and dis-ease. Then on your next inhale, very gently shrug the shoulders. And as you exhale, slowly relax the shoulders, letting the heart space open and the shoulder blades relax. Feel the throat soften. Allow the head to be cradled. And now, guide the awareness to the features of your face. As you breathe in, imagine that yellow light filling the skull, the brain, the mouth, the eyes, the nose, and the ears. Let it swirl around. Yellow light, transformative fire, clearing away impurities and dis-ease. Take a deep breath, gently squeezing the lips, the eyes, and the forehead. And as you exhale, feel that release. The release of the fire, the release of the tension as you relax all the features of your face. Inviting that sense of ease into the brain, letting it rest. Inviting that sense of ease into the features of your face and the sense organs. Letting yourself rest here for a few more breaths. So we've used that light of yellow, the element of fire, the element of the sun, of power, to clear away, to burn away that which is no longer serving us. And then we relax and we invite in a cooling, a softness, as we've transformed and burned away that which no longer serves us. We've created this new space for what's ready to rise now. This new space for repair and regeneration and rebirth in all the vital organs, in our mental and emotional bodies. Take a moment now to move the tongue over the teeth, to wiggle the jaw, to slowly turn the head from side to side, to wiggle the fingers and the toes, to wiggle the wrists and the ankles. Gently tone the belly. Feel that gentle power center. Bend the knees, bring the feet flat to the surface beneath you. And then let the knees drop together. Bring the hands to the solar plexus. Again, that space of the navel center up to the lower sternum and rib cage. As you breathe a natural breath, feel the movement underneath those hands, the rhythm of the power center as it ebbs and flows with breath. I am strong. I am powerful. I am worthy. I stand strong in my truth. Let's repeat this mantra 2 or 3 times. You can repeat out loud or in your mind after me. I am strong. I am powerful. I am worthy. I stand strong in my truth. I am strong. I am powerful. I am worthy. I stand strong in my truth. One more time. I am strong. powerful. I am worthy. I stand strong in my truth. As you rest here for a few more moments in the breath, let yourself linger in the vibration of the words of the mantra. Now, when you feel ready, gently roll to one side, resting in that curled up fetal position. And when you feel ready, just bring the hands together, palms heart to heart. You can press yourself up to a seat if that feels comfortable and right for you. Bring your hands together at the center of the chest. Take a deep breath in at the belly. Feel that expansion. Exhale, squeeze the belly out. Feel that power center. The light in me sees and honors that same light in each of you. Your strength, your power, your authenticity. Thank you so much for being here with me today and allowing me to guide you through this practice and this exploration of our solar plexus power center. Namaste.